Well, yesterday, and this, just so we know, the person's going to stay anonymous. I didn't even tell Mersh. I wanted to tell him on the show. Yesterday, Mersh, somebody very close to the Dayton Hypernova situation contacted us on our Facebook page.
Okay.
And I've talked to this person, and this person wants to remain anonymous for several reasons. Suffice to say,
it's the mom.
It's not.
It's
but
the sister.
The person is close to the family. I'll say that. And they said, I've been struggling. I've been watching you guys cover him for a couple of years, and I've been struggling to reach out to you guys, but I'm just going to tell you. So this person knows him. This person...
you know what? Honestly, Dayton Hypernova intel is always infinitely more interesting than the videos.
Yeah. So, Mersh, check your Discord DMs just so you have a little more idea who I'm talking about, so you know that.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
Right. Perfect. So, now I'll say this.
Well, Mersh is going to be mad.
Oh, you're going to be really mad.
You're going to be mad.
So, I got some new videos, and I also have this. As we know from Dayton Hypernova, I found out all this stuff about the family. As we know from Dayton Hypernova, he has been complaining over and over again about things like this, for example.
The bedroom next to mine.
This, by the way, title is Younger Brother and Sister Husband Go Upstairs Only Time Together Not to Say Sorry to Me to Get Skinhead Bed.
It's always this weird. They're having a normal day, and they're not apologizing to me every 5 minutes.
Well, here you go.
He was upstairs just a minute ago with my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, and they're moving a...
Look at his pupils. Look at his pupils.
Fucking dinners. They look like fucking tea saucers.
Yeah.
Big bed out of the bedroom next to mine. Or they just did. It sounds like.
Yo, he has to be tripping nuts.
Yeah, so he's complaining in this video that the brother, excuse me, his younger brother and his sister, we've talked about before, went upstairs to bring down his brother's bed from his room to the living room, which I'll explain for a second why.
These fucking pieces of shit, man.
Right, instead of apologizing to him.
Dude, this is why I'm siding with him, man. His family's so unreasonable.
How dare they, yeah.
Like, the brother needs to get a bed, the sister's going up, she's helping.
Well, Mersh, he's about
Scumbags.
This is why he's complaining.
We're up here several minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The bed was the one that was... the bed they just moved out of that room next to... There sounds like...
He whispers because they might hear him. Because he's a pussy.
And the funniest thing is they know he's talking.
I know.
It's just... my favorite moment of all time is the brother-in-law being like, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
What's up, Dayton?
And he just ran away. I've spotted. They made me. Abort. It's like, calm down, dude.
Cue the Metal Gear Alert theme.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Physically assaulting me, beating me to the ground in this house on a regular basis.
You seem okay, and you have brittle bones and brittle skin, and I feel like if anybody hit you, there'd be evidence.
Now, do you want to know, Mersh? He's complaining about getting the bed and not saying sorry to him. Do you want to know why they were bringing the bed downstairs? I found this out through the person that I said. You want to know why they were bringing the bed downstairs?
I'm going to make an assumption.
Sure.
It has something to do with the dad being particularly extra sick now.
The dad is in such bad shape because of the cancer; he can no longer walk upstairs. So they're letting they want him to be in the house, obviously. So they moved the brother's bed, who also passed away, downstairs so that his dad could be comfortable in his home.
I fucking knew it. I guess correct. By the way, I haven't seen this. Royce will vouch for it.
No, he hasn't. I told him nothing on purpose.
Something having to do with the dad being sick. That, because I've been in that situation before when you have a relative that's either really advanced cancer or something like that. It's like you're moving things around. You're trying to make things. I knew the brother already had a room. And I knew it wasn't the little brother's pet. So it's like, yeah, that's fucked.
Dad's name is Jerry, by the way. And yeah, his
Jerry Hypernova.
Yeah, Jerry Paradoxa. His dad is Jerry Schultz, as we've brought up.
No, Jerry Hypernova is better.
His dad has advanced cancer, and because of that, they're making him comfortable. He's been complaining about that, and yelling at everybody. And also, hey Dayton, some of you watch these videos now. Dayton, I remember when you said that you were kicked out of the place, and when you were kicked out of the place, they threw your shit on the lawn. That never happened. You lied about that. And I also know that I'll continue with this video. Here's something that you probably wouldn't have normally seen. Here you go. He actually went out to a bar and he filmed. And this is the title: Large transphobic men violently harassed me outside of a bar.
This bar days of the year at this time.
Do those guys look at their...
They don't look like they're harassing anybody. And also, like, imagine that's us, right?
Yeah.
By the way, I call dibs. I'm the fat guy in the sweatsuit.
That's a good sweat. Hold on, can I say?
Sweet sweatsuit.
That is a sweet sweatsuit. I'm very jealous of you.
Yeah. And he looks like a fat Prince Harry. He's the one annoying them, right? Like if that were us hanging out.
He's filming them. If someone starts filming me.
Squirrely weirdo is just filming us through the front door of a place with the glass. I mean, I'm not saying I'd beat him up or get in his face, but I'd probably turn to him and go, can we help you? What's up, bud? Can we help you with something? Like, and that to Dayton right away is, God, they're harassing, they're transphobic. No, you're fucking weird everywhere you go. You're off-putting everywhere you go. It has nothing to do with the fact that you wear dresses and you like to suck dicks or whatever.
There's 3 dudes out there harassing me physically. Like, they're like...
He's hammered. Listen to how drunk he is.
Oh, wow, because he speaks up when he's drunk.
Because he's at a bar. Listen.
There's 3 dudes out there harassing me physically. Like, they're like...
Not only the slurring, but he's got more, like, gusto in his voice.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't ever talk like that. Like, he's, like, really, like, loud and talking shit.
Timmy. Looking crazy.
Timmy. That's Timmy. That's Timmy. That is Timmy.
That's Timmy, apparently.
What's that?
I'm just drunk. Like, stop. Like, I'm just drunk.
Sorry, my bad. I understand, but we're trying to diffuse the situation.
There's like 3 people harassing me.
Did you guys start with them? Is that what it sounds like? It sounds like you guys started with them, huh?
What?
Who's scared?
There's people throwing a thing out there.
I don't know what's going on.
Timmy's diffusing it.
Timmy, like,
They're going down that way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. Because you stood up for me on that. Like, I don't know. There were 3 people going right at me.
The shit they were saying to
I was
me.
like, I walked right in the door. I was like, there's 3 dudes right in my face.
They've had it with you there. Here's the other intel that you learn. The entire community knows him. That little bar area knows him. They despise him. They fucking despise him. And
the thing is he probably got the reactions he wanted the first few times when he was younger.
Right.
Like they're harassing a trans person.
And it worked.
I'm sure, yeah. And then after a while, it's like boy who cried wolf shit. It's like, how many times do you get harassed before maybe you're the common denominator here?
I could also tell you with absolute certainty that Sherman has never hit him. Ever. At all. Not once. That's another guaranteed. He just completely lying about that too. Everything he says is a fucking lie. Let me see here. I have a little bit more here. Here.
They just moved the bed from there to downstairs. I think they're putting, I don't know exactly, but I think what they're probably doing is moving it to the dining room so that...
I also find out, and I quote, he has people that will tolerate him in public. As for actual friendships, not really.
My dad.
Well, yeah, that's clear from what we know of observing him.
This is something else that I didn't know. He didn't used to be like this. He used to be normal until his ex, he had a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend left him, and apparently his ex-girlfriend was hot. Like, for real hot, like not a joke.
Wow.
So, and then, of course, after she left him, he went on to claim to everybody that she was also abusive of him. But
Yeah,
he,
but I don't- I
but
don't-
he
I mean,
only,
I'm
but he only started claiming that she was abusive when she got married.
Good for her that she got away from him and married somebody that was worth marrying.
Yeah, yeah, of course, absolutely. But so everything after that, apparently something broke in him at some point. I don't know if it was drugs. I don't know what it was. But look at those eyes. Those eyes are not the eyes of like somebody that's not on drugs.
No, those are the eyes of a sick dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's like weird, right? Because I try to have empathy for everybody, but when this guy's got nobody left to support him and he's out in the streets, I'm looking forward to those days.
This fucking bro. So move that being said, before we continue this, I asked for them to make a GoFundMe for his dad. The family is now being talked about making a GoFundMe. That's so I could promote it here, obviously, right? To help them out.
To help them out, yeah.
Exactly.
Obviously.
But the thing that was made very clear in that is like, I need to know the only person that will have access to this will be his mother, his father, or his sister. That's it.
Oh, well, no. We'd have to do it. I guess the mother or the sister. Obviously, the father can't be.
Sorry, the mother or the sister. Correct.
Father
Yes.
can't be bothered with this right now.
So the mother or the sister.
But yeah, you set it up. So yeah, you set it up, but you make them the clear beneficiary, and then you don't ever touch the money. Well, that's easy. But yeah, obviously, we're not going to give old Earl here the money.
So that for two reasons. Number one, because I think that those parents are some of the most patient and nicest people you could ever fucking ask for. But number two,
but the important reason, Royce,
is that I want to make sure that he can't get a fucking penny and that he knows that he can't get $1, that he knows that he can't get $1, and his fucking his little money train's about to fucking end. You're a piece of shit, Dayton. And by the way, we have a call schedule. We're about to find out a lot more about you, Dayton. This is just the very beginning.
Yeah,
but I want to let you know that those fucking days are over. You're done preying on this family. You're done. And the more you find out about him, piece of shit. All he does is lie. He doesn't even see his father. Like he's in the house.
You'd have to figure at this point. It's like, bro, he's on his way out. You should be, even if you hate your dad.
Yeah,
it should be a time to kind of turn things around. You know,
of course, absolutely, 100%.
He's staying in the recliner chair downstairs, recovering from colon cancer that he recently went to the hospital for surgery about. Anyway, they're moving the bed.
Anyway, did you hear the most important part of this conversation?
the face he makes, the disgusted face.
Anyway, look.
That he recently went to the hospital for surgery about. Anyway, they're moving the bed and stuff.
Nazi skinhead radio show, internet show, Nazi skinhead making money, my dad money, not me money. I work hard. I wash.
That's going to be the beauty of it.
Good.
When he finds out and he complains.
Good.
When he complains, he's not getting a taste.
Tell Dayton. I want him to know it was us. Pussy. The moment. What a pussy. He's pilled out here. He's pilled out here.
Oh no! You could tell when he went.
There's no efforts with me. They didn't make no efforts, and nor should they, because they're assholes at this point. But it's just I'm keeping on record the fact that these people gaslight everything about what happened to me. The physical.
We know what happened to you now. We know you're a liar.
Beatings that repeatedly happened to me.
We just now have the receipts.
Every time I was wearing women's fashion, anytime I was wearing a dress around that skinhead.
And by the way, that's the thing. The other thing I found out. Nobody has ever criticized him for the way he dresses, for the way he looks, even his family, even his brother who he says. That doesn't happen. He always just uses it as an excuse because he's so hateable and he's so unaware that it's because he's a piece of shit. He's so hateable that he makes it about that.
The trans thing.
Yeah, it has to be that.
And it was over twice my size. I was getting beat for it. Over and over and over again.
Look, he didn't, but I kind of wish he did.
He was beating me sometimes when I wasn't. When I was just talking back while he was insulting me as a Trump supporter. He was insanely...
So basically, he was minding his own business, talking to his dad about Trump, because the family pretty much is kind of, right-wing. And you fucking stuck your nose in and starting little shit for no reason, right? That was you, right? You're the guy because you're innocent. You fucking piece of shit. And by the way, we were correct about this assumption. All the fucking the special care cops. I don't know what they're called. They're different in every town. But the ones that deal with the cuckoos know him very well.
Right.
I don't know if cuckoos is the fucking right medical term.
No, it is. That's actually what I would have used.
Yeah,
that's a medical term.
Yeah.
Trump supporter. And he was beating me for speaking back. And he was beating me for wearing dresses.
It's weird that you videotape everything and you never caught any
Never
proof.
caught that.
People ignored all of it. I reached out.
You're so pilled out. You're so fucking pilled out. You junkie piece of shit.
Just finished the bottle.
Yeah, fucking seriously. Be brave.
These people.
For once in your life, do something that will benefit the entire town of Dayton, Ohio. They don't have a lot to be happy for. They're Dayton, Ohio.
They ignored it. And they insulted me. They insulted me for ever being on the wrong side of a skinhead's behavior.
Your father is dying. The mother was the only one making money. Did you know this? Something else I found out.
Well, obviously the mother's the only one earning.
Not anymore. She had to retire to take care of the dad. That's why another reason the GoFundMe is. I want that to. Yeah, she had to retire early from work to take care of the dad because he's in that bad shape.
And because their fucking son can't step up and help.
No. He can. He could step up and go to the bar.
But yet, that's my point. But it's okay. I guess I'll retire early because the guy who lives here for free, I can't even do laundry.
And to think about this, the last car trip he took with his dad, it wasn't for them to go to a game or something. It was because he whined for him to take him like 3 towns over to see Nicole Richie at a Comic-Con.
Christina Ricci.
Sorry, Christina Ricci at a Comic-Con.
Or she's always thinking of the hotter one.
Yeah.
Skinhead's behavior for not staying on the right side of.
Hey, buddy, he's long since dead.
Mm-hmm. He's been dead for years now.
Normal people can put shit behind them once people are dead.
Staying on good terms.
Calling him Dayton Hypernova.
The man who was beating the shit out of me in my own home. They never sided me through any of it. And my cat is over here, so.
That's not your cat.
Anyway, she is eating, so anyway. And I keep my cat away from these people, too.
You're grinding your teeth. What are you on? You're grinding your teeth. What are you on?
I think he takes fucking benzos, but Adderall, too. Like, I think he's
he's doing the mix.
That poor man's speedball.
Yeah.
They're negligent people to the cat. It's disgusting behavior.
Disgusting.
Anyway. The skinhead's been gone 2 years, so it's obviously not as absolutely terrible around here, but it's absolutely disgusting that never once these people have empathy in a situation where a person was getting beat.
You have no empathy that your dad's dying of cancer. Sorry, go ahead.
It's just because your brother and your sister right now are carrying your dead brother's bed down the stairs, putting it in a living room, which is a massive inconvenience for everybody in the house. Because they all have empathy for you, the dying patriarch of your family. What are you talking about?
I hate this fucking guy.
I love that for years we've watched him cry about nobody having empathy while he never thinks of anyone else.
I mean, my sister and my brother-in-law drove me to the emergency room themselves after one of the beatings were so bad that a bone was broken in my body from the beating. And instead,
do we have X-rays? Do we have medical records?
There's no proof.
When did it happen?
There's no proof. There's never any proof.
Well, that seems to be a lie.
Any empathy to me from a beating by a man over twice my size.
Dayton, they didn't take you to the fucking hospital. They take you to a fucking fire station so they could drop you off like an orphan, but they said you were way too old.
I think at that time he was 3 times my size because he was so large. He was obese. Instead of actually expressing empathy to me, they said it takes...
What a flaky face motherfucker, too. Look at the flakes. It's on his skin. You could see it.
2 to tango. It takes 2 to tango.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they said. I remember going off at them. I mean, I cannot believe that these people... I mean, that was...
Yeah, you don't instigate anything. You're just a nice guy, Dayton, who steals credit cards, buys stuff without telling them, gets mad if your dad gets the wrong pizza. Go fuck yourself, Dayton.
It's the beginning. And they seemed to act a little bit more correct in their behavior about that after that. But then the beatings kept happening and their behavior got worse.
Yeah, well, Dayton, the beatings is going to happen till fucking morale improves. How does that sound? All right.
If I could bring back your brother like some kind of Frankenstein monster to beat you again, I would.
And then I give him Jax's arms from Mortal Kombat. You piece of shit. I fucking hate this guy.
It's awesome.